y'all, happy Saturday. So I'm in my little bitty closet. My closet is so small. So small. It's a walk-in closet, but it's small. So I'm up here, I got my uniforms, husband to wash clothes. So I'm just putting up my uniforms and baby, that's something I hate doing. I wash all day, but I hate folding and putting up clothes. But let me do it because honey, these clothes will be sitting here all day and they will not get put up. So I'm just starting off with my uniforms for next week for work, and we're gonna go from there because I know when next week comes, it's gonna be a very busy week at work because we got a lot of new patients and it just ain't looking good for us because I don't know around the holiday times. I don't understand why, but it happens. You know, when you have elderly patients at home, your grandma, your mom, or somebody that you just can't take on vacation with y'all. So you decide to say, hey, we got to go on this vacation. We can't take mom or grandma or granddaddy or dad with us. So some people find places for them to go. Like they'll say, hey, could we pay for a week but grandma could stay here in the nursing home? Or they'll pay for a private nurse to come out to take care of mom or grandma, or they'll just send them to the hospitals. We have a lot of falls with the elderly around this time. A lot of falls. I mean, falls just appear for some reason around this time of the year. I don't know if the patients the elderly patients be excited because the families are in town, or I don't know the case, but we have a lot of falls, so we get a lot of falls in the hospital that wind up going to rehab or to a nursing home because they have to be placed somewhere. And the holidays gets packed. So we have more patients in the nursing home, more patients in the hospitals, and yeah, so the holidays is always busy in the hospital or the nursing homes with elderly patients. Heart attacks, falls, or any little thing, digestive problems, or stuff that going on, you know, especially our Alzheimer patients. They be so excited or just be confused that they have seen people they have not seen in years. So they be like confused and anxious. And yeah, they be falling a lot. So I know this week and next week is going to be very, very hectic at work. So I don't have time to be washing, and we get a lot of call outs around this time of the year too. A lot of call outs. People just call out. It's okay, it's understandable. It's the holidays. Everybody wanna be around family, everybody make plans, and some people just say, hey, spare the moment. Let me just get up and I wanna go see my daughter who I have not seen in a year. And that's understandable. I understand because baby, when I want to take a day off, honey, or take a something happen, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know, sometimes we can't help but just leave and call out. I mean, it's life. Things happen, but it be busy, and it don't slack down until like February or March. Especially inside the nursing homes. I mean, oh my goodness, the nursing homes be popping, and people be, whoo, whoo, it's a lot. So working in healthcare is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. You have to have sympathy. You have to have empathy. You have to care. I mean, you just can't come in here this field for the money because sometimes the money ain't even what's worth it. You have to really love what you do. And I tell all the new nurses that's coming along, all the new CNAs, listen, you can't come in here for the money. This work will beat you down, will have you crying. You have to love what you do. If taking care of people is not in your heart, it ain't for you. Sometimes you got to take yourself out your position, out your shoes, and jump into the patient's shoes. Because You don't know what they're going through. We don't know what they're going through. And the patient with Alzheimer's is really, really hard. Dealing with a patient with Alzheimer's is really hard because they don't know. They really don't know. They get very confused. They get very combative. And that's not their personality. They have not always been mean all their life. They have not always been that person who they is not all their life. They was not like that all their life. It's just the disease. Alzheimer's is a disease. And you have some times when the patients are sweet, but it's different stages of Alzheimer's. And it goes from being forgetful to forgetting your car keys, to forgetting where you park, to forgetting to put your shoes on, to become that you want to walk, that you want to leave, that you just want to go. To the point they come combative and want to fight, want to cuss, want to spit, want to argue, want to do everything, to the part they don't even want to eat. It's different stages of it, and the patients don't know. So you have to be patient, you have to be caring, you have to be understanding, and it's hard, but it's life, and unfortunately that's the world. That's life now. We getting more and more people that's coming up with Alzheimer's every day. Thousands of people. We getting thousands of people that's coming down with cancer. It's just life, I believe it's the food we eating. I'm not no doctor. It's just, stress. I believe stress plays a factor in it, because who ain't stressed? Everybody is stressed. Everybody is stressed. Who's not stressed? You're trying to feed your family. You ain't got enough. People living from paycheck to paycheck. People trying to make it. The rent going high. Lights going high. Gas expensive. It's hard out here. So I feel in my heart stress causes a lot of problems. High blood pressure, diabetes. I feel like stress plays a part in Alzheimer's. I feel like stress plays a part in cancer. I feel like stress plays a major part in our diseases and stuff that's going on in the world today. Like I say, it's just my opinion. I'm not no doctor. I don't know. But if you have a parent or a family member that has dementia, Alzheimer's or whatever, I just ask that, you be more caring, more understanding. Because when you're used to seeing mom doing everything to not remembering to even brush her teeth, it's hard. I know it's hard. It's hard. I have my mom here, and my kids say, "Oh, grandma losing her mind. Grandma going through." No, I see the stages. My mom, I see the stages of her going through Alzheimer's. I see the stages. She's not that bad yet, but it's the beginning stages of it, and I see it. Because I work in the field, so I see it. And I tell her about it. She was like, "Oh, girl, ain't nothing wrong with me." Some don't want to admit it, but I see the stages, and it's only time that it would hit her hard, but I'm prepared for it. I think you could say you be prepared for it, but when it happens, you're not mentally prepared for it. It's hard. It's really hard. And yeah, that's life. I didn't realize I had all these clothes here, but Lord have mercy, it's a lot. It's a lot of clothes here. Um, I hope I get it together. And I still have plenty more to go and a lot more to go. And whew, that was just the beginning. And we're not gonna talk about all this here that I have, but it's going to get done. Yep. Bye bye. So yeah, like I was saying, I got more clothes to put up, but I'm going to fold these up. These are just basic clothes. Don't mind my bed. I am making my bed up a little later. So I took my sheets off. I'm washing my sheets, and yeah, I'm just doing laundry for today and getting it out the way because, baby, I know it's gonna be a busy, busy week. You know, busy week. So I try to do. This is my off day, so I try to do everything on my off day as much as possible. If I can't get it done today, oh well, we got tomorrow. Thank God, Lord's willing. Thank God for that. But I'm gonna try to bust it down as much as I could today. You know, do a little dusting here in the room. My dresses are dusty. Try to get that out the way. Go in there and wake up them girls, get them girls together because, honey, it is 10 o'clock and them children are still asleep. They act like they have a night job or something, but I'm gonna bust them down. I see Daddy up. He gonna get them up anyway because he already up, tearing up stuff in the hallway, throwing up stuff. Yep. He throwing stuff out the closet, so I see now he gonna bust them down quickly. And yeah, this is how our Sunday starting out. Sunday starting out. But hey, we're gonna get it together.